I'm Joe. This is the time my ex put a gun out on me.
It took me way back down memory lane.
So, I was with this girl for a couple months, not too long, and we broke up. We just weren't seeing eye to eye and whatnot. So, you know, she went her way, I went my way. In the process, though, some bullshit's happened. So, I have a friend in particular, well, a former friend. So he started messing with my ex and whatnot. I asked him about it, he denied it. When it came out, I already knew, so I left it alone. But one day, on Mother's Day, exactly Mother's Day, right? Mother's Day of 2021.
Yep.
Yeah, so last year, year before last Mother's Day, I get a text from my ex, and she's like, "Hey, XYZ said you have some video games of his. When can I come pick them up?" Me and my ex were cool. I ain't had no issue with her after we broke up. It was just, you go your way, I'm gonna go my way, and whatnot. So after she says that, I'm kind of like, what the fuck? I show my roommate. I'm like, "Hey, you see this shit? Like, I thought you bought those when you bought the PS4. I'm like, "I did." He's like, "Well, clearly you didn't." I'm like, "Well, shit. Nigga, these bitches been over here for over a year, so if he really wanted them, he could have been came and got them before we fell out." So I hit her back like, "What?" And then she replies with the same message broken up in 4 different parts. So now I'm like, "Oh, you think I'm stupid?" So I'm like, "What are you talking about again?" And she's like, "Well, he said you have them." I'm like, "I bought them." So he texted me immediately like, "I ain't say you had them bitches." "You did."
Should've put him in a group chat.
Should've. I'm like, "You definitely did, bro." He's like, "No, I said you could borrow one. We was cool, you know, blah. You ain't pay for all them shits. Why would I give you 16 games and a PS4 for $100? I'm like, "Cause you was broke."
He was broke.
Like, it's COVID time. I mean, you know, like ain't no shame in this game.
Bro,
like,
bro,
nigga,
we all
been
the
broke
brokenness.
and whatnot. And
Not during the pandemic.
this is the beginning of the pandemic.
Oh,
I bought
okay,
the
okay.
system, but cause I mean, you know, it's hard for niggas to get jobs and shit. And so I asked him, I was like, "Yo, I'm like, I don't want these games." Like, "Bro, you can have them, and if you don't want them, I'll get them back when I want them." I'm like, "All right, cool, whatever. You don't play this shit." And he's an Xbox nigga anyway, so that's neither here nor there. So he hot in my messages and whatnot. He hitting me like something crazy, talking real reckless. So I'm like, "All right, bro, you can go get these bitches because I don't play them." It was like, I think it was like God of War 1 and 2. I think the third one was in there, and like, what was it, Uncharted? I think that's the one we were talking. Yeah, it was Uncharted. Some Uncharted games, a couple Call of Duties, but nothing I was super pressed to have. It was just the principle of why is your current girl, my ex, texting me about something you could hit me up about.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, I'm like, "Yo, you can come get these bitches, but like you gotta come get them bitches in blood because like you did some foul shit." And anyone that knows me know I like to fight.
Call me the can man, cause anybody can get it.
I don't choose to fight, but I like to fight. So you like, "Oh man, you trying to get smoked or some shit?" I'm like, "Smoke? Nigga, I know where your mama stay. Like, we grew up together. Like, stop. The gunplay shit don't work." So he like, "Oh, you trying to hold the games over me like something? I'm a grown ass man. All right." So I'm like, "Bro, come get these bitches." So he like, "All right, we on our way." Mind you, the nigga said we. I'm like, "We?" Like, this nigga ain't French. So why is he saying we? So, you know, needless to say, the homie pulled up. It's Mother's Day, so we chilling, you know, drinking a little wine, smoking a little weed. I see her knock at the door. So I have a dog, for those that don't know. So this nigga start barking. I'm like, "What the fuck?" So they start banging on that bitch louder. I'm like, "Who the fuck at my door?" So of course, when I look at the peephole, it's him, my ex, and a random nigga. So of course, I open up the door and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck you doing here?" And this is before I even knew it was actually another nigga there. And I'm like, "Yo, who the fuck is this nigga?"
Who the fuck is this nigga?
So he's like, "Bro, I don't, it's a random nigga, dark skin." He was low-key cool, but he didn't know the full story. So he's like, "Yo, man, let's give him a game." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up, I don't even know you." So I'm like, "Yo, XYZ, can I say her name or can you bleep that out?"
He tried to take a gun for light skin. Shit, I can bleep it out, or you can just give her fake names and shit like that if you want.
All right, so Shorty, I'm like, why are you here? And she like, you doing the most? I'm like, shut up. I'm not even talking to you no more. I'm like, bro, what's up? Like, you about to scrap or what? She's like, man, you doing all this over some games, man. I'm like, yo, speak up. All right. So Shorty starts to speak for him. When I say she's speaking for him, me and her are literally going back and forth for all of 5 minutes. And she's taking low blows, I'm taking low blows at her and whatnot. And at one point, like, she like pushed me, and I'm like, yo, all right. You know, I don't hit a woman, but I beat a bitch's ass. I'm playing my hands on women. And so, like, we got in each other's face, and I was like, damn. And this nigga Chop was like, bro, you should kiss her that moment. The situation, but I wasn't thinking, you feel me? So, so after we stopped arguing, dog who was brought with homie, he like, man, you doing all this over a bitch. Mind you, she is right there. And I'm like, bro, ain't nobody doing all this shit over a bitch. Like, it's just principles that he went against. And he like, what? I'm like, you don't know? And he's like, man, he says you got his games and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, bro, I don't feel like talking to you. And he's like, bro, like, if I didn't, what did he say? He was like, if I wasn't, yeah, he's like, what he was like, if I wasn't cool, I would smoke your little ass. So I walked out of my apartment, up to this nigga, get in his face. I'm like, do it. What's up?
Smoking on that jump pack.
Clearly that shit isn't in stores, cause I'm like, bro, do it. So he starts smiling. I'm like, exactly, you a bitch. And I'm like, yo, you a bitch. And then I'm looking at her, I'm like, bro, you a bitch too. So she started getting hot again. I'm like, shut up, bitch. And she's like, who you calling a bitch? I'm like, they just called you bitch. Like, yo, nigga and his man just called you a bitch, and you don't even know these niggas.
At that point,
Everybody was a bitch, like, for sure.
You get a bitch.
You get a bitch, like, bro. And so I'm still trying to talk to dog. I'm like, bro, what's up? Like, run my face. He's like, man, this nigga trying to get smoked. This nigga trying to get smoked. I'm like, bro, who you gonna shoot? Who? I'm like, come in here. If you really want to shoot me, nigga, do it. Like, I'm giving you the chance to do it. Nigga wasn't trying to do it at all. So we keep arguing and yelling. I'm trying to get this nigga to come in. He's like, bro, this nigga they trying to jump me. And Brandon like, bro, who the fuck really want to jump you, nigga? Like, we not worried about you. One, you can't fight. Two, we grew up together, so you really think I'm about to beat your ass to the point you gonna die? No, I just want to beat your ass real quick for doing that foul shit. So that goes on for another 10 minutes of us just yelling and whatnot. So I make a mature decision. I close the door.
No, bro, you did more than close the door, nigga. You pushed that bitch and slammed.
I close the door.
No, you slammed that bitch.
And then Brandon like, what you want to do? I mean, either way, it was closed, right?
Cut the cap.
So Brandon's like, what you want to do? And I'm like, he's not trying to fight me. We've been yelling at each other for probably 20 minutes just in our little vestibule area. I'm like, I'm about to get these niggas this bitch back. So I open the door. She trying to grab him. I'm like, bro, stop. I move her hand out the way. And I walk up on him. This nigga literally was like, what the fuck is you on? Like, here. I'm like, bro, get out of my apartment and start handing to him.
Hey, wait. What was your favorite game out of the ones you gave back?
None.
Oh.
None. I fuck with God of War, but I already played all of them, so like I said, all them shits was obsolete, for real.
You gave him an empty case.
Thought about that. Probably should have. So as they're leaving, she's talking and she's like, thank you. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up, just get out. So she starts talking crazy. And they're like, they're feeling tough and shit. So I walk back out my apartment, like, what's up? Like, what y'all niggas on? They're like, yeah, come outside, I'll smoke your ass. I'm like, bro, what's up? Like, what's up? Why y'all tough and shit as like, this shit is over? So I try and like walk down the stairs and she talking crazy. I'm like, shut your fat ass up. She don't like being called fat. This bitch pulls out a gun. Mind you, I didn't even know she had a gun. And she just starts waving this bitch at me. And Brandon trying to hold me like, hey nigga, like, I didn't even peep she had a gun until Brandon told me. I just saw her waving something. And then them niggas literally posted up outside the crib for extra 10 minutes. I don't know if they was waiting on me to come outside or something, but they were just waiting. Yeah, that's the story about how Shorty pulled a gun out on me. Mind you, the situation had nothing to do with her. Yeah.
Oh man, I got shit.
I spilled wine on myself. How they gonna use is waterproof?
You got a question for me?
You got questions?
I can ask mine too. Let me see. So like when everything had died down, and we was back in here, back to watching football and shit. Like, what was really going through your head?
I could fuck your bitch. Like no, like no cap. Not even me trying to like toot my own horn. We got history, so.
She was my bitch first.
Yeah, like nigga, I hit that.
I hit it first.
Come on now.
At any point, did you think you could possibly lose your life over some video games?
Nah, that nigga pussy. And his mans wasn't really on shit. Like maybe his mans if he was really on shit, but he looked like he just came from church. So I wasn't really worried about a nigga wearing one of them like muscle nigga thin hoodies. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that be like $9.99 at Old Navy. Yeah.
Dog, and then last question, bro.
What up though?
How many bitches did you think you said? Cause I was there. You called everybody a bitch at least 5 times.
Yeah. I was thinking 30, but it's probably a little more than that. Let's go with like 67.
67?
67.
Alright.
Oh, fair game. Yo, bitch pull a gun out on you. Get a restraining order against her. Cause that fucks up her getting a job, apartments, and all other kinds of shit.
Oh,